Hey guys, today we're going to learn about our shapes. These ones are 2D shapes, and 2D means it's flat. Okay, so they're all flat on these cards. So in 3D is when it's like this, and it's something that we can grab and touch. Okay, so we're not going to learn about the 3D shapes quite yet. I want to make sure that we know our 2D shapes first, so that way we can kind of see and understand what they are. All right, our first one over here, we have the heart. Then we have a triangle. And what's special about a triangle is that it has 3 sides and 3 corners. So we're going to learn about that kind of stuff in just a little bit about that kind of a shape. This is a star. This is a square, and the thing about a square is that it does have 4 sides and 4 corners, but it's all the same. A square is all the same. Where if you look at a rectangle, it does have 4 sides, but one side is long and one side is short. So there's long and short for a rectangle. Okay, so square is all the same. Rectangle is long and short. Square is the same. Rectangle is long and short. Okay? And then down here we have this funny long circle, and that's called an oval. So this one is an oval. This one here looks like a stop sign, and that's an octagon because it has 8 sides and 8 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that oct actually means 8. And then this is a pentagon, and a pentagon means 5. Pent means 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll learn about that, and they have 5 corners too, but we'll learn about that a little bit later. All right, and then we have, of course, a circle, and then there's a moon. You guys can call it a moon, but it's also called a crescent because it's only a little bit of a circle. So that's called a crescent. And this one is a diamond, and a diamond is also called a rhombus. Okay, so we'll learn about those names later on as we work through our shapes in our math. And then we already know the heart, okay? So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna draw these pictures together, draw these shapes, okay? So I got blank paper, and then I got some markers so I can do different colors if I want to. All right, the first one that we're gonna draw is a triangle, okay? So we're gonna draw a triangle together. And since the triangle is purple, I think I'm gonna draw on purple. I think that'll be fun. All right, this is how you draw a triangle. If you go ahead and put the letter A, but don't cross it in the middle, just put a letter A. So you just go A like that, but don't cross it, and then you're gonna close it, and that is a triangle. How easy is that? And if you want to, you can color in your triangle. A triangle is super easy to draw, okay? So we'll do it one more time. You go up, you go down, like an A. Don't cross it though, but you want to close it, okay? Do it again. Up, down, close. Okay, and my triangles are all different shapes, different sizes, but that's okay. So that's how you draw a triangle. Now remember, a triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners, and that means tri. Tri means 3, okay? So triangle. All right, the next one that we're going to go ahead and draw is we're going to go ahead and draw the square, okay? And I'm going to grab my brown marker because it's brown. I think it'll be fun. Okay, a square, remember, a square has the 4 sides, the 4 corners, and it's all the same size. It's all the same. It's all the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a line down and a line down. Then I'm going to close it and close it, okay? We'll do it again. Line down, close it, close it. Good job. One more time. Line down, close it, close it. Now we have the square. Remember, a square has 4 sides, 4 corners, and it's all the same. The square is the same. So we have triangle, square, triangle, square. All right, so now I'm going to move this one out of the way. So now we have my triangles and my square. All righty. Now I'm going to go ahead and get our next shape. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Circle. You guys know how to do a circle. That's pretty easy. So I'm going to grab my green marker because it's green. And a circle is just like an O or a 0. So go around. Good job. Draw another one for me. Circle. All right. Do another one just for fun. Oh, yay. And just for fun because I can fit one more, I'm going to do 4 circles. All right. And the cool thing is about a circle that it only has one side. No corners. Nothing. There's no points. So it's just one side. A circle is one side, okay? So we have a circle now, all right? So after the circle, let's go ahead and do our next shape. We're going to go ahead and do a rectangle. Now remember, a rectangle kind of looks like a square. Let me get that one. It kind of looks like a square, but it's not a square, okay? It does have 4 sides. It does have 4 corners like a square, but the rectangle has a long side and a short side. So it's long and short, okay? Or it can be tall and thin. You see how it can change? Kind of changes, but it's still long here and short here, okay? Square, it's all the same. This is long and short, okay? So rectangle. Remember that name, rectangle, 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 long and short, long and short. Some of our friends still say square for this, so it's rectangle, long and short. So this is how we're gonna draw a rectangle. And this one's orange, so I'm gonna get my orange marker. All right, get that out of the way. All right, so you go, here we go. We go short, short. You see how Miss Keegan has a big space? And then we're going to go long and long, okay? So that's a rectangle, okay? So you're going to do it again. Short, short, and then you're going to close it because it's long. Close it, and it's long. Big gap, okay? So it's long and short, long and short. All right, and if you have room, you could do one more. Long or short, short, and then here's my long one. All right, you see how they're different sizes, but they're all long, and it kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? All right, so remember, this is a rectangle, long and short. Long and short, rectangle, all right? So now we've done our rectangle, we've done a circle, we've done a square, we've done a triangle. All right, I'm gonna move these ones out of the way and we're gonna do another shape. The next one that you guys are gonna need to know is this one. It is called an oval, okay? An oval is a long circle, okay? So we just took that circle that used to be like this, and we just stretched it out to an oval. So there's a circle, here's an oval, okay? So on your paper, you're gonna go ahead and draw an oval, and I got my blue marker because it's blue. And then I'm just gonna make a long circle, okay? Long circle. So that is an oval, is a long circle, okay? It's a long circle. The next one that we're going to go ahead and do is called the rhombus or a diamond. You guys probably know it as a diamond, but it's also called a rhombus. And it's kind of like a sideways square, but it's a little bit longer. So I'm going to show you how to draw this one, okay? So this is how you draw a rhombus. You make your A again, okay? Make an A, but don't put the cross in the middle. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put a V. So that goes up like that. And now you have a rhombus. Okay, we'll go ahead and draw another one. Do your A. Wait a second. And then you're going to go ahead and do your V. See how easy it is to draw these shapes? It's just a few lines. Up, down, and then you can go down, up. Okay, mine are all different sizes, but that's how you draw a rhombus, okay? Or a diamond. So diamond or rhombus, that's what that one is. So we have an oval, diamond or rhombus. We had a rectangle. We had a square. Remember, rectangle, long and short. Square, all the same. We had a triangle. And we had a circle, okay? Those are the basic shapes that you guys need to know. The heart and the star and the moon, the crescent, the pentagon and the octagon, we will learn a little bit later on, okay? So today, good job practicing your shapes. So hold on one more time. This is what we're going to do to practice our shapes. Just one more time. I'm going to take my last piece of paper that I have here. And Miss Keegan's going to tell you a shape to try to draw. I want you to think about your brains, and I want you to draw that shape and see if you can draw it, okay? The first shape that I want you to draw is a triangle. So on your paper, try to draw a triangle without me. Draw a triangle. I'll give you a couple seconds. Remember, a triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. All right, I'm going to draw a triangle, okay? Remember, you go up, down like an A, and then you close it. All right, and it has 1, 2, 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 corners. That is a triangle. All right, go ahead, and I want you to go ahead and draw a circle now. Draw, Miss Keegan, a circle. What would that one look like? I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, we're going to draw a circle, and I hope you just did like a O or a 0, and that is a circle. And remember, a circle has one side, only one side. Okay, so now I want you to try to draw me a oval. See if you can remember what the oval is. Draw an oval. I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, an oval is a long circle, so I hope you drew something like this. Kind of looks like a hot dog. So we have a triangle, a circle, and an oval. And an oval only has one side too, except it's long, whereas a circle is just all the way around, and the oval turns into a long circle, okay? One side, okay? One side for this. Because it just keeps going and going and going. All right, the next shape that I want you to try to draw me is a rectangle. Draw me a rectangle, okay? Remember, a rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners, but one is short and one is long. So try to draw me a rectangle on your paper. I'll give you a couple seconds. All right, I hope you drew a rectangle, and remember, it's line with a big space in between, right? And then you're going to close it and close it. Now you have a rectangle, long and short. Remember, that's what a rectangle does. Rectangle is 4 corners and 4 sides, but it's long, okay? So it's a long and short. All right, the next shape that I want you to try to draw, Miss Keegan, is a square. Try to draw me a square. I'll give you a couple seconds. Remember, a square has 4 sides, 4 corners, but it's all the same. So draw me a square. All right, I'm going to get my marker. This is how you draw that square. Line down, line down. You see how my space is not very long like it was over here with the rectangle? It's not very long. And then we have it closed and closed. All right, that's a square. See your 4 sides, 4 corners, and it's all the same. The square is the same. Rectangle is long and short. The same for a square. Long and short for the rectangle, okay? The last shape that I want you to try to draw me is that rhombus or the diamond. So draw me a rhombus or a diamond. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to draw that if you can't remember. Remember, you're going to do an A, make it look like an A, but you're not going to close it. And then we're going to go ahead and do our V. All right, so that's a rhombus, okay, or a diamond. It has 4 sides and 4 corners, but it's up and down, okay? So, and it's a little bit longer than a square. So this is a rhombus or a diamond. Okay, so let's talk about our shapes one more time. Triangle, 3 sides, 3 corners. Circle, 1 side, and it just keeps going and going and going, and no corners. Oval. It's a long circle and it has one side and no corners because this one just keeps going and going and going. All right, we have a rectangle. 4 sides, 4 corners, but it's long and short. Long and short, okay? This is a square. 4 sides, 4 corners, but it's all the same. And the diamond in the rhombus, it has 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, and it's like a square, but it's sideways, so it's different than that, okay? So remember, triangle, circle, oval, square, rectangle, diamond, or rhombus. You guys did really good working with your shapes today, so go ahead and draw some more shapes if you still have room on your paper and have some fun with it, or you can even color them. So I want you to keep practicing drawing those shapes because tomorrow we're going to start trying to find things that could be this shape. So have a good day, guys. Good job on your shapes. And remember, these are 2D. They are flat, okay? 2D, flat. Have a good day, guys.